Hi guys, it's the Healing Grasshopper here again to do a reading for you. I've pulled the Lenormand cards, meditated, and I've got snake, house, cross, birds, and book. Yeah, so it looks like you got a snake up in your house. It's pretty much what it say. Snake, which is a dishonest person. House is where you live, obviously. The cross is a problem. The birds are another problem. The birds are a bunch of like gossipy people. Um, and the book, which is uh, a revelation. So this is someone that you live with who's creating problems in your home and like spreading gossip about you. It's the snaky part. They're talking about you. And you're just finding out about it. That's the book. So I've been in this type of situation a long time ago when I was away at school. I was nice enough to let my roommate's sister and her best friend stay with us for a while in this tiny dorm room. God, so nice of them, sharing my food with them and just playing, lovely hostess. And they were talking about me behind my back, all sorts of lies, like God knows why, to my friends. And my friends came to me and were like, "Hey, this these chicks are talking about you. Like it didn't work, thankfully, because they chose my own damn friends to talk about, talk to about me. So backfired on them, but this sounds very much like that. I'm thinking this might be a roommate or a sibling, someone that you live with. This is not a surprise you found. You know already. Either that or you're just about to find out. Maybe I'm the book. Who knows? But even if I am the book, if you're just finding out about it from me, you're look at this. Running your mouth, Knight of Swords. This is reckless, being reckless. And in this case, being reckless with one's words. But we'll come back to that. Uh, Even if you are just hearing about it from me, I don't think it's really a revelation. It's kind of a confirmation of what you've already been feeling. So we've got the Seven of Cups, which is um, this is kind of being presented with a bunch of options and not knowing which one to choose. But in this case, this is exactly what I was just saying, where you know that there's something happening and you're kind of going through the scenarios in your head. There's something that you have a whiff of that you're trying to figure out. Um, but it's fine. It's not going to affect you too much. This is really a nuisance type situation. The cross can really look literally grave, but it's a problem. But meh, look at you, the emperor. This is you. You're sitting in your power. You're unbothered by it. If you're not unbothered by it, if it's bothering you very much, what this is saying is don't worry about it, that none of this is going to amount to anything. It's of no consequence. Which doesn't mean I don't think you shouldn't do anything about it, because no one should have this situation in their own home. Your home is your sanctuary. You should not be having people undermining you in your own home. I mean, work is one thing, but home? No, I'm not having that. And I know that's true for you guys too. So, yeah, we've got some nice light cards here. Once you figure it out, you're going to be happy with your decision and you're going to be able to take care of this easily. And here you are, the Chariot. You are going to do something about it. You're going to have a productive discussion with, I don't know how productive it is because here we have the Knight of Swords too, but you are confronting these emotionally stunted people. You're dealing with them in some way. And I think you're doing it in a very mature and constructive way. Yeah, there is a discussion here. Now, hold on. I did say you were going to do it in a constructive way, but here we're ending with the Knight of Swords. He is upright, so that is better than it being reversed, because reverse would be like totally reckless and a hot mess. But the Knight of Swords is, you're addressing this promptly. You're nipping this in the bud. But there is always the caveat with the Knight of Swords to do it with an ounce of restraint. Don't let your temper get away from you because the Knight of Swords tends to do that if he's not mindful. So be sure to be present while you're in this and don't let yourself go unconscious because that's when you become enraged and things don't go well. King of Cups. This is exactly what I just said. King of Cups is very restrained. He does not let his emotions get the best of him. He deals with things directly in a rational way. So there you go. Um, I guess we can get some confirmation. Really, not that we need it, but let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Pentacles. I think this is just telling me that you're the one that's got it together here. And that's maybe why the snake is talking about you because they're jealous. They don't have their life together, but you do. You got plans here and they're threatened by it. And I'm not getting anything from these cards because I think I just expressed it all. Um, let's see what we got. Nine of Wands. See? Nine of Wands is, it can have a lot of negative connotation, and it has been in my past few readings lately, where it can depict like selfish behaviors. Um, but that's not what this means, especially when we're talking about, well, yeah, no, because that's you. This is you. So this is you standing up for yourself. This is standing in your power. Because that's what the Knight of Wands does. He operates for himself. But for you, this is in a healthy way, justice. That goes with the Wheel of Fortune here. Yeah, you're fine. You're not going to let these people get the best of you. And that's very unfortunate for this snake because we all see it time and time again where this person who was threatened, you know, no connection to spirit, unconscious person who, if he just had his own connection to spirit, he would be thriving as well. Or she, you know? But this is someone who's wallowing in lack mentality and just misery loves company. They can't stand to see anyone else do well, so they're going to drag other people down to their level. Look at you. Well, but this was reversed, though. This is supposed to be reversed. Yes, okay. So this is spirit adding to what I just said. This is the snake here, right? Exactly what I just said. No connection to spirit, living in lack mentality. That's what this is because upright, we have, abundance and comfort and, you know, um, high vibration and gratitude and all of those high vibrational things. But in reverse, you have lack and low vibration. That's the snake. And here's the snake feeling overly burdened with life because he makes it that way. You do things like unnecessarily try and turn people against your thriving roommate. You create a karmic debt. This is all of these wands here are all of the karmic debt. It that doesn't always mean that, but in this context, this is him dealing with the karmic debt that he's constant or she is constantly incurring. Very unfortunate. In these kind of readings, I'm always I just did a couple of readings about someone that I couldn't figure out whether I was talking to the person who was being wronged or the person doing the wrong. So I spoke to both of them. Um, and in a way, I was grateful that I felt the energy of the person doing the wrong because I was like, I hope, because the reading was suggesting that um, it was in a situation where the person doing the wronging was kind of in the act and they still had time to turn it around. So I was like, I hope I can turn this around for this person so that they don't incur bad karma and take a left turn in their life. They don't want to do that. So I hope to God that I can get some of the snakes to listen to this video so they could stop it. Don't do this. Okay? You have someone in your life that you see thriving, be inspired by them. Don't tear them down. Be happy for them. Have vicarious gratitude for them. And you'll see how you start to build your own blessings. It's a team effort. This is the vicarious gratitude that I was talking about. You, I always got worked up about things like this. I just mean spirited behavior just chaps my ass. Get grounded. For sure. Get grounded. Be present. Use a little bit of self-awareness in what you're doing. Get a connection to spirit. Have some um time out in nature can connect you to some higher vibrational thoughts and energies. You know, what you plug into is what you're going to get. If you go for negativity, that's what you're going to create in your life. So, but that's for the snake. For the other person, for the Queen of Pentacles here that's living in the house, you are too concerned with your life. There's so much good going on in your life that, this is really just a little bit of a sidetracking. But, I see you nipping it in the bud and going about your business. But um, yeah, we'll get one more card of advice, and I'm actually trust. Okay. This is trust in your heart, trust your instincts. And I think this might be contributing to what I'm about to say, that you know what? I'm going to reserve that. We're actually going to go back to tarot here. Um, let's see an outcome, please. Spirit. Do you have an outcome? Okay, yes, it is going to turn out well. Nine of Cups. And we had Nine of Cups here somewhere. Yeah, over here. It's like Spirit saying, I said Nine of Cups. Did you not hear me? Um, Trust. Yeah. This is more a message for me than it is for you. So, what they're saying, because what I was about to say was, I see you handling this very well. But again, and I guess this is the Capricorn in me. I'm a Capricorn sun. So, this kind of situation is something Capricorn would not let go because we're the pessimists, right? Yeah. This is not happening for a Capricorn. We're not. So what I'm saying is, you do everything you have to do, say everything you have to say, you nip it in the bud, you go about your business and your fabulous life. But what are you doing though? Are you just nipping it in the bud and correcting it and then feeling like you've corrected it and then keeping the roommate? Because I feel like you need to take it one step further and, say what you have to say, but get the snake and the birds the hell out of your house, too. But when I was thinking that, I was just about to express it, trust came out and kind of interrupted my thought. So I think what Spirit is saying is that you should use your own judgment here and whether you should keep them or not, because obviously I'm not in this situation. And it's very hard for me to remove myself and my own point of view from this, which is, intolerance. So use your own instincts. I still don't feel like this message is closed. Yeah, yeah, it is. Queen of Wands. This is you again. This is Spirit again. This is more a message for me than it is for you. This is Spirit telling me don't worry about the person in the house. They've got it. You got this, guys. Use your own judgment. I have no other advice for you. I hope this was helpful. I love you guys. Love, light, and many blessings to you.